Preparing for board licensure examinations for teachers can be nerve-wracking. It's like a rite of passage that allows you to transition from a mere student into a professionally legitimate educator. It is our goal to pass, and that alone is already a big achievement, but it would be extra special and meaningful if we made it on top. We all have unique ways on how to help ourselves achieve that goal, but I will share to you 5 factors that I believe helped me to realize my goal. The first tip I have is: diagnose your strengths and weaknesses according to the table of specifications. Remember that the BLEPT is a highly structured examination, and because of that it is highly objective and it bases its questions on certain specifications. On the elementary level, we have the Gen Ed and Professor Ed subjects, and these subjects focus on certain topics where the questions will be derived from, and they have corresponding percentages. On the secondary level, your exam will be added with one more set, and that is your specialization. Know what are the important topics, and what are their weight in the exam. Start to test your own strengths and weaknesses on those topics, so you can develop a study plan that will allow you to learn in all those areas. Second tip is, have plenty of review materials. You can get these review materials from online and offline. On the web, there are plenty of free resources, and all you have to do is to download them. There are also online review quizzes, and video tutorials, but remember that those contents are only supplements to your progress. Gather only those that are relevant to your exam coverage, and print them and bind them well using sturdy, if possible, waterproof binder. On offline resources, you can reread the books you used during your university days, your old notes, or you can buy reputable reviewers from the bookstore. If you are good with friends and colleagues, you can share with each other your hard copy resources, and help each other in passing the board. What are friends for? Third tip is to fix your sleep pattern. Train your body to wake up early. Remember that the actual exam will start from as early as 6 a.m., and it may end at 6 p.m., depending on your specialization. Because of that, you have to develop a well-adapted circadian rhythm, so that your alertness, focus and endurance can last throughout the day. I have known examinees that didn't finish their exam because they got tired, or felt nauseated. Even I, who tried to be subjected to discipline for a couple of months, felt sick for a week after the exam. And don't spoil your exam and your day just because of your badly prepared sleep pattern. Fourth tip is just directory, and not really necessary. Maybe, just 90% necessary for you to have a higher probability of passing. And that is to enroll in a reputable review center. I personally think it's more advantageous than to review by yourself. But if you are a genius and you believe that BLEPT is just a 1-inch diameter sponge cake, then just skip this. Now why is this recommended, though not totally necessary? It's because you will have little to no problem at all in dealing with numbers 1, 2, and 3 on this list. In the review center, they are rich in resources when it comes with review materials, and you are constantly monitored with your progress. You will also be in a simulation exam, and you will both be physically and mentally exercised, so the actual exam won't be that much of a shocker. To add, in Review Center you will develop self-discipline. You will have to stick to their schedule, otherwise they are the ones who will discipline you. In most cases, they also implement the level of strictness in the actual board exam rules, and if you don't subject yourself to their method, you will just waste your money and miss a lot of lessons. If enrolling seems impossible to you, you may explore other alternatives like uploaded board exam recordings. Or if you can, you may befriend someone who reviews, and ask some review materials that you can copy. Number 5 tip, last but not the least, is have the best working school and office supplies. Don't underestimate the wonders of having school supplies that are high quality. They may just be pens, pencils, planners, papers, binders, plastic envelopes, or organization folders, but they exist for many helpful reasons. And one of them is to help you become more organized and more receptive to knowledge. If you are just going to war, make sure you're armed with the best tools. Also, don't forget getting a durable flash drive, and make sure to back up your soft copy files. So those are my 5 most important factors that helped me achieve my board exam goals. Understand and apply them in your preparation, and who knows, you are the next board exam top examinee.